Hey y'all, Mr. Patient here. I don't know about you, but we love to have our windows open and fresh air blowing through the house. But sometimes you might have screens like this that are on the window look like this. And that's not a good thing. So you have to replace the screens. See, look at that. You have to replace the screens on your windows, okay? So what you're going to see here in this video, it's real easy, it's real simple, and relatively quick. I'm going to show you how to replace a screen on the windows so that you can go from that to this, so you can open your windows and not get all the insects in your house. So watch this.
What are we looking at? What are you doing, Mr. Patient? Tell us what you're
Replacing the screens. Look here. Look at the difference. All the protective, this is a fiberglass screen and all the protective coating is gone. Look at the difference in it.
It's the same product?
Yep.
These two?
Yep.
All right, so
I
can you
think
tell
what
us what you've
happened-
been doing?
What I think has happened is they built this house and nobody has ever changed the screens out.
The house was built in 93.
Yeah. See, this has got little holes in it, but all the protective coating's gone off the fiberglass. Little Missy's bedroom, I mean, big sections were gone out of them. So what I'm doing is I'm just going around the house, started right here, going around the house, pulling the screens off, washing the windows as I go, and replacing the screens.
You know, you're as handy as a shirt on a pocket. Wait a minute.
I don't have one.
Wait, stop. You're as handy as a pocket on a shirt.
Yeah, pocket on a shirt, yeah. So what I do is I always line this end up because I'm cutting down here and I want to make sure I'm cutting a straight line. But I always make sure I have extra because, whoops. Might help if I put the channel side up.
So you've cleaned the channel.
No, I didn't really clean the channel.
Okay. But
That's
you've cleaned the rim.
you can't really clean the
The
channel.
frame itself.
So I just make sure I have some extra because it pushes down in the channel. And I'm just putting it even with this, only to cut to make sure that I'm getting a good cut down here. Okay. And then you get this handy dandy little tool. Okay, you got two ends on it.
Down a little bit there so we can see it.
You got one end that's kind of pointed. It comes in at a point like that. It's not sharp. And then you got another end that is concave. Okay, it's just flat up, and then it's got a little U shape on it. So what you do is you make sure you got extra all the way around. All right. And I'm using the same spline. I didn't buy new because they seem to be okay. So like I can see these points because these have little push pins that hold it in on the window. So I can see right there, that's where that was. So I try to put it back like it was. All right. So what you do is you take the pointy end and you just push the screen down in that channel. Okay. And then take the other end that's got like the little concave on it, and you push the spline down in there.
Over that screw thing right there?
Yeah. See, it doesn't push down. You can only push it so far with that there. And then you just roll this thing in. It is
Is it hard to do because it's old and swollen, maybe, or is it just it's always?
It's always hard. It's all well, and it's not hard necessarily. It's just it's tight, but it has to be tight to hold the screen.
A problem right there.
But part of why I'm having a little trouble is like you said, because this is rubber and they're a little dry.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So, all right. So see, I've got a channel here, and I'm putting in the one opposite. So what I'm gonna do as I'm pushing the screen in, I'm gonna kind of just pull down a little bit.
I was going to ask, do you need help? But you haven't needed an extra hand with all the rest of the windows. So.
And you just zip it right in. Now what's going to happen, as you're seeing, when you do this, it's stretching the piece. So even though this piece fit in there, when I pulled it out, so now
I wondered why you had extra.
I just pull it up a little bit and just snip it, and then push it down in like that. All right, so like I said, as I'm pushing this in, I'm just kind of pulling along the way.
Now you had to buy. Does the person have to buy an entire roll?
It comes by the roll.
If you had to do one window, you buy one roll.
Okay, so that is 25 foot, and I got it in 25-foot roll because I was doing a lot of windows. But you can actually get it in a 7 foot, which is like 15, 20 bucks. Maybe even a little cheaper than that. But
Much cheaper than, finding somebody to do it, maybe. But
yeah, because like I just got through doing a job where I rescreened the porch, painted their porch and rescreened it. And I bought a 100-foot roll because I was having to cut, because the links, it was 4-foot wide sections. So I got 4-foot wide screen, and the length was like 9 foot 9 inches. So what I would do is I would stretch it out. I would cut a 9 foot 9 inch. I would roll it up, get on my ladder, go to the top, and hold it, and just let it.
so you,
And then I'd staple, and then go to the bottom and staple, and then do along the sides as I'm kind of making it snug. And then what you do is you just lay the blade right on the rubber piece, and just draw it along.
Is it kind of easy to cut?
Yep. See that?
And this took, really less than 10 minutes to fix one window, because this is videos in real time. Your dad taught you a lot of things. I know he didn't teach you this necessarily, but there's really a lot of benefit into teaching children. Children things.
Yeah, see how that's all busted out? See, it's all dry rotted, but I'm not into building a bunch of frames right now. I'm just trying to get screens done so when the weather gets right, we can open them.
Yeah, that's right, almost. Yeah, that's dry rotted, isn't it?
Yep.
These frames are from 1993.
Well, and plus too, this was on the front of the house. It gets a lot of the morning sun. That's part of the reason they're so bad.
All right.
So now the problem I got is where that humps, when I come across, it's going to want to jump out. So I got to be careful because it humps up. So I stay there. So I just kind of go around it. And
The window.
there you go.
All right.
Like that, and it's done. That's how you rescreen a window frame. So hopefully that was helpful. And if you've got any questions, you can just put them in the comments below and we'll get back with you. Thanks for watching, y'all.